Prayers of the entire country with that young man right now. The hit one that NFL fans take for granted. The resulting collapse of Damar Hamlin, something that shocked everyone watching, certainly did at our home.
That's right. So many questions about that hit, too. We're joined tonight by Dr. Matthew Klein. He's a cardiologist, electrophysiologist at Palm Beach Gardens Medical Center. Welcome, doctor. Thanks so much for being here. So talk to us about this. We appreciate it so very much because we do have a lot of questions about this. How common, first of all, this injury isn't all that common, at least not in football. So what happens, the physicality of this hit? What happens to the heart when you take a blow to the chest like that?
Well, I mean, to answer your first question, it's extremely rare, and it's really rarely described in football, actually, more commonly described in baseball, lacrosse, hockey injuries. And it's a condition called commotio cordis, which is a blunt force injury to the chest, the chest wall, where you can see where Damar was struck in the chest with the opposing player's helmet, and where he briefly stood up and then went down. It looks like what happened during that time period is he suffered a cardiac arrest.
But in that brief moment of time this can happen, it's a rare event because what's happening there that makes this happen? It's rare. Why? What's happening there?
That's right, Michael. So what's happening during that sequence is the helmet struck his chest at the exact moment in time in the cardiac electrical cycle where his heart was repolarizing or basically resetting. And that set off basically a cascade of events where it caused him to go into an arrhythmia called ventricular fibrillation, which is life-threatening.
At that precise moment in time, we all have electrical activity, of course, all the time in our heart, but it's that precise window in which it happens where we can see a result like this. And of course, the rarity of it is why we were all so shocked last night to see it.
So broadly speaking, understanding, of course, you're not in the case, you don't know his medical history, but what is his prognosis in terms of recovery coming back from something like this?
Right, so, I mean, of course we don't know, and, you know, the fact that he's, you know, obviously in the intensive care unit at a local hospital, which we would expect given the sequence of events, but it is certainly a life-threatening event, and potentially, you know, has been described in that setting. But at the same time, you know, he is obviously very physically fit, young, and the fact that he was immediately resuscitated by the medical personnel, that they immediately recognized that he didn't have a pulse, they did CPR, and then went on to do the defibrillation with an AED, which that's the most important aspect, in that you have to be really prompt with the defibrillation to reset the heart, because that period of time is when he's not getting any oxygen to his brain and any circulation.
We all across the NFL and really much broader community certainly wish that young man well. We appreciate your time giving us some explanation of what we saw last night. Dr. Matthew Klein, thank you for being with us this evening.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.